Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Nobody expected anything less of Imelda Staunton. The star of Vera Drake, who has just won an Emmy nomination for playing the Queen in The Crown, is once again quite simply stunning. This time as inveterate matchmaker Dolly Levi in Dominic Cook's hearty revival of Jerry Herman's 1964 musical. Standing just 4 feet 11 and 3/4 inches in her stockinged feet, Staunton has the musical wattage of a nuclear power station. If she didn't hold some of it back, she'd surely blow the Palladium's fuse board. She is, in other words, a perfect fit for Dolly, a one-woman dating app in a bodice and bustle, meddling her way through 1890s New York. Michael Stewart's story does, however, remain something of a hodgepodge, a Dolly mixture of pastel-colored goo with synthetic flavors. But thanks to Imelda, who cares? As the widow Levi, she is an omni-beaming control freak, chattering 19 to the dozen lest anybody gets a word in edgeways, as she fixes them up with their perfect partner. Only now, she's got her own eyes on Horace Vandergelder, Andy Nyman, a grumpy, stingy, half-millionaire from the hick town of Yonkers. Laden with wisecracks and home truths, Dolly also assists with the romantic emancipation of Horace's downtrodden employees, Barnaby and Cornelius, Tyrone Huntley and Harry Heppel. They are paired with a Manhattan milliner, Jenna Russell, and her assistant, Emily Lane. All of which cues a conglomeration of pleasantly spurious set pieces. Before the parade passes by sees Dolly's quiet contemplation of her lonely existence climax in a gigantic ticker tape parade. Her beloved reputation is celebrated by the joyful title number in the Harmonia Gardens restaurant, famously performed alongside Louis Armstrong and spinning top waiters in the 1969 movie starring Barbra Streisand as Dolly and Walter Matthau as Horace. But there's damp-eyed schmaltz, too, with Horace's now besotted clerk Cornelius singing "It Only Takes a Moment" to free his sweetheart milliner Irene from jail. Bill Deemer's choreography could do with the escalation of a cartwheel or tap routine, while Ray Smith's stage design, creating movement with a huge turning scroll of architectural etchings of 19th century New York, often feels oddly empty. And Cook could surely make more of the restaurant's Art Deco staircase, flanked by 2 tables which are awkwardly enclosed in red velvet curtains. Staunton is now 68, and while it makes sense for her Dolly to be an older, lonelier matchmaker, unlike the frisky, 27-year-old Streisand in the film, Nyman's chirpy Horace could use some of Mathau's jolly misanthropy. Russell's 58-year-old divorcee Irene, meanwhile, adds a touch of Oedipal jazz by getting her tenacious talons into Heppel's 33-year-old virgin, Cornelius. But none of that subdues Staunton's 5-star turn, or diminishes a voice of smoke and sunshine, either in her torch song Love, Look in My Window, or in her glorious, show-stopping title number. And she can still manage a nifty bit of footwork in the dance routines. Seemingly delighted to be schmoozing with actors and audience alike, she takes infectious, childlike pleasure in her role and ensures this very jolly, Dolly mixture is well worth a guzzle.